Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bloomfield, Canada. This is going to be our last live stream on Bloomfield for at least a little while. We'll be cycling back over to back roads for next week. Unless, of course, we find something that might just replace both of those maps leading into November's launch of the Platinum Expansion and Silver Run Forest, which you darn well know is going to take prominent place in the channel. Semper Buffo, Bruce, Charlie Boy, Waylon, welcome in chat. How's it all go? Semper Buffo, pretty sure I added you to the channel if you want to jump in. Everything is pinned in that particular channel as far as information. Chris Brown Official 2, welcome. Wonder what happened to Chris Brown Official 1. That's a curious question. It's a curiosity I have now. I've been talking about it, and we're still waiting on it. Hoff-Bergman 1.0.2 update. I believe that's what the number is. It is in testing with the supporters. Hopefully that'll come out of testing soon. Because if it does, then we will jump on that like, well, I don't know. Something, what jumps on hot butter? Whatever jumps on hot butter, that's how we'll jump on that. He forgot his password. That's not near as exciting of a story, but okay, we'll run with it. Yeah, spraying this field, and you probably can't see the detail because we're still shaded in the pre-show. But I really like the ground textures. Volume down. Push to talk ideal. Bruce. Passwords do it every time. I thought YouTube had a forgot password thing, or Google had a forgot password thing, but any rate, good password manager for that. How's everybody's Sunday afternoon? I was sitting here with not a lot to do, and I thought, you know what? Why don't I just fire up the server and do a little Sunday afternoon work? Because tonight we've already scheduled up. Tonight we're going to be having ourselves a good old cannonball run on American Truck Simulator as the Mayhem crew all race to see who wins a copy of the Texas DLC when it drops. Got some interesting rules and stipulations around our Cannonball Run. That ought to make it quite interesting. Scooter! We just passed our bacon makers. I can't wait for the first mod to come out to incorporate the animal add-on. Input add-on to make some real Smithfield bacon. That'll be fun. That's what isn't that what I said? Texas? What did I say? I thought I said Texas. They're racing to win the Texas DLC. Did I say something else? I may have. If I did, I don't know what I said. Apparently the Texas achievements are already posted on Steam. So, yeah, I think the last time that happened, it was pretty short order till it came out. There's some hope. There's some hope for end of the month of next month. Right, there's some hope for it to be a Thanksgiving gift. Lots of people have a little extra time off from work they can take. Yes. Yes. Truck Sim, the American Truck Sim. That's what the Cannonball Run is going to be. They are hopefully going to be releasing the Texas DLC before the year's end. That's what lots of people are hoping for anyway. I don't know how soon before Montana dropped did they put the achievements in Steam. But that would be a good benchmark. I don't know. Depends what you would call it. Maybe if you didn't call it a butcher. Maybe if you called it a sandwich shop. I don't know. There's only one way to know, and that's to try and see what they do. If you never try, you never know. If you never know, then we don't have innovation. They call it a meat lock. How about you call it a locker plant? That's what. So growing up, we had what was called a locker plant in town, and it was basically a butcher shop. It was a big butcher shop that employed lots of people, and they would do the deed there in the back and well, process the meat. And you could go there and you buy fresh, you know, whatever, fresh cuts and everything. It was called a locker plant. I don't know how you get the butcher out of a locker plant, but hey, that's what it was called. Call it a country locker plant, and then no one will have a clue what the heck that means. Darren, welcome. Now that we have help on the server, or help on the save, I'm going to be buying some fields when they come ready to harvest. Might be buying some fields today. That way we make sure that the AI doesn't harvest them. Steve, welcome. I think not. That is awful is awful. Spelled the other way. As in not good. As in not good at all. Good afternoon, Will. Good afternoon. Well, they also produce pork rinds. They also produce pickled pig's feet and a pig snout. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bloomfield, Canada. It is the second day of May, and it is looking like we might have some fields of wheat ready to harvest next month. I'm going to be buying some wheat fields before the month is out because, well, I don't want the AI to harvest those darn fields overnight like they are apt to do, right? How many times have you seen the AI just do farming in the middle of the night? Right? You go to bed, the field's ready to harvest. You wake up in the morning, and it's harvested. You're like, what? Give the guy a little bit of an opportunity to harvest his own, harvest some fields for you, right? No. We were talking in the pre-show about the new mod that came out, the Animal Input Extension mod, and wondering when we're going to see our first mod that makes use of that in some way of allowing us to, you know, haul Piggly Wigglies to the plant and get some outputs. Get some outputs out of there, like cuts. Genetic J, Hudson, GoldenEye, Bruce. Will is in chat, Darren's in chat, Steve. Scooter's Workbench is always in chat. He is, I think he's an android. He's a robot. Welcome all. This video is brought to you by Jamberry and CBW Farms LLC. Thank you for being farm barons. I think I forgot that last night. I got all wrapped up in what we were doing. We're also talking about our live stream tonight, which is going to be the American Truck Simulator Cannonball Run. We're going to be racing from Bloomfield, not Bloomfield, but Bellingham, Washington, to Hobbs, New Mexico. We're going to be transporting luxury table goods, so plates, china. All to see who wins the Texas DLC that is about to drop. We all feel it is darn close. Apparently achievements have been posted on Steam. I haven't seen them myself, but apparently Steam achievements have been posted for the Texas DLC. We are thinking it's within a month. Within a month and a half, maybe. Oh, Steve, have you added any new mods recently to your Timber Valley game save? That would be something that I would check. If this is a brand new save, you've never played Timber Valley, try Timber Valley with 0 mods whatsoever and see what it does. But as Genetic J says, always look in your game log. It's going to be in the same parent folder as your mod folder. It's going to be called game.txt. Or log.txt, sorry. Open that up and look through it. It'll be pretty obvious where there's issues. A big, big thing says error. And kind of see maybe where the map stops loading, where the game stops loading. Oh, Hudson, as long as it's not Volvo. I really don't have a favorite brand. I try to run all the different brands on ATS other than Volvo. Tonight we're going to be running a W900 Kenworth. And it looks like we are going to have just a little dribble of herbicide left over. okay? Because there is a little strip that we have forgotten. Over at the sheep farm. David, W7535, welcome. Burgess, there's no way you're just getting up. It is late afternoon or evening for you. You're gonna need to take some energy pills. Energy pills are what you need. Oh, we need to feed the sheep. I'm also thinking about buying the grain mill in town. Now that we have $4.8 million, thanks to our luxurious BGA from Pumps and Hoses. We're making some nice money. Rain, rain, go away. Clean off my grapes so they're tastier yesterday. I don't think so. If it did, you'd have that flashy message, right? Now, I don't think I have air tires on this thing. I need to do a little tow test and see if we have crop destruction. Let's see what happens. Little tow test. Oh, we're good. Who runs with crop destruction on? Who runs with it off? Put a 1 in chat if you run with crop destruction turned on. Put a 0 in chat if you run with it off. We're binary. 1s and 0s. 1s and 0s. Rabbit Rod, that's a 1. You need to respond with a 1. So far, uh-oh, Brian is an outlier there. Okay, whatever. It don't matter. It don't matter. I'm gonna pull this thing back up. I thought I folded you up. You were supposed to be folding up. Oh, sure. Blame me. Blame me for not providing directions fast enough. I see it. 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 I did take the hay bales from the cow farm. I brought them over here. But Giants makes it a selectable option for a reason. Oh, alright, so that is it. They are full up on... Okay, we're good to go there. You know what? Let's do this. This ought to be fun. How do I load? What? Come on. Object is... Of course it's too good. There we go. Oh, look at that. Turn on the... Let's just do it from here. Oh, does that map have mod requirements? There we go, we got that. Resolve. Yeah, just activate the minimum. I put that in. I put that down in gameplay. I haven't tried it. Go sell our eggs. Right. Let's head off to town. We'll sell our eggs and we'll come back and get some baling done. Steve, if you're not in the Discord, you can always join the Discord, explanation Discord, and then just post your log in there. There's plenty of folks that'd be willing to look through it and help you out. I saw the log auto-loading worked with all base game logging things. Forwarders, log trailers. If it can haul a log manually loaded, you can auto load to it. Bruce, turn it up. Turn it up, man. We are outputting 1440p. No reason to suffer. No reason to suffer there. Oh, your internet. Your internet is being disappointing. I am super looking forward to doing a massive corn chaffing in multiplayer with some folks. We've got a whole lot of corn. Like I said, we're going to be buying some wheat fields today. And we're going to be primed to harvest some wheat. What is this? Oh, barley. That's what we're here for, Steve. We're here to help everybody out. Time to rock the boat. What's your favorite side-by-side? Do you do a Kubota? Do you do John Deere? Or do you go with the Mahindra? Come back, pick up those pallets too. Oh, the grain mill is still... Oh, the grain mill is still processing some product that we brought down here. Oh, now we're going to get flour. That's great. That's great. Oh, Scooter's workbench. If the Gator is versatile, then the Kubota is even more so. $1,900 for a load of eggs. Oh, so you mean a modded Gator? You're talking about a modded Gator, not a real Gator. Can I get two on here? Oh, that's sad. Oh, wool. We're at fabric, aren't we? Grocery Mart. Boy, they charge a pretty good premium for their fabric. I tell you what, if I wasn't just satisfied with so much of the actual base game stuff, I might have tried adding the auto load functionality to modded stuff, but I haven't seen the need. keep that rocking. Uh-oh. Well, while we wait on the train, let's go up here and take a look. So the following fields are about to be harvestable. 52, 47, 40. They are all in 40, 52, 47. Oh, this one has better. I mean, 47 and 40, they're pretty junky. They're pretty bad soil. Right? Oh, I read it. Semper Buffo! Look at that. Look at that fast sink. You didn't even know it happened. Right? We didn't even know that happened. Scooter says 56 was that way also. I'm also thinking about taking out, there's 3 mowing contracts for silage bales. One of them here is little field 46. And then I'm thinking, well, whatever silage bales we have extra, I'll just take them up to the BGA. Right, we'll get a good amount of money from that. Park this here at the house. And let's see, did he make it?
Hey, how you doing?
You made it.
Yes, took a while, but it's okay. Everything's done.
All right. You want to bail or you want to collect?
Oh, I can keep the collector on that piggy's farm now.
Then bring it over a baler to where you're at. We got this grass to pick up, or hay. So you can either bale or you can pick up with that. Looks like you're in there already. DR TV Gamer, welcome. How many days? How many days? I don't know. I don't have the stats screen in multiplayer. I don't know exactly how many hours we've got. Oh. Why this doesn't remember that I have auto drop? I don't know. It depends on what you call a lot. I know there's people that often have several hundred hours on a game save. I don't think we have that many. Right at the corner. Under a tree. Oh, no Vermeer at the show either. No Kubota, no Vermeer. What? What kind of ag show is this? What a confusing ag show. I'm guessing that hay is off the outside of land I own. Maybe there aren't too many Kubota or Vermeers in Iceland. But we've been on Bloomfield since before the map dropped, which would have been in July.
Good map.
Scooter saying Field 56 has also got but 56 isn't ready to harvest yet. Oh, it was. Ooh, look at that loamy loam. If you are new to the channel and haven't been on very many live streams, we are giving away a copy of the Platinum Edition this coming Tuesday. That's what that Gleam.io link is. If you are on PC and you do not own the Year 1 Season Pass, then please, by all means, sign up. If you have the Year 1 Season Pass, well, you already own the Platinum Edition. Just need to wait for it to release. I like the little kicker bar thing. There we go. Now we'll make some nice long runs. Well, long for this little field, at least. I don't know, we might get 10 bales off of this. starting to wonder. I wonder which one of these farmhouses do we live in, and which one of these are we renting? Maybe we rent these out to our farm helpers.
No, I live near the bacon farm.
Oh, so you're gonna take the bacon farm?
Yes, why not?
Well, I predicted 10 bales. Let's see what we get.
Yeah.
About to drop another one. I'm so glad the two mirrors on this tractor show the tires so well. Oh, we can watch Simper pick it up from the mirror.
It's pretty good.
Oh, there you grabbed it. Two more passes, and we'll move on to the next thing, which is going to be fertilizing the two grass fields and well, seeing what we can do to those darn fields we just bought to get their yield up before harvest.
Okay.
So we had 6. Yeah, we're at 6. So we're not going to get 10. We don't have 4 more in here. So 7. Make that 7 bales. Show me for you. Thank you for the subscription to the channel. Every subscriber helps. Scooter, you don't want to miss tonight. Tonight we have Cannonball Run. We're hauling fragile plates, tableware, and we have to drive through 8 states in order to get to our final destination. The standard path is going to take you through 4 states. So drivers will have to come up with their own route to get them through 4 additional states. And for every 1% of damage to the load is 1% or 1 minute. These bales, let's take up to the sheep. There's a bale shed at the sheep we can unload them in.
Okay.
So for every 1% of load damage is 1 minute to your delivery time penalty. So it's quite possible for the person who delivers first to not win because, well, they had more damage. I don't know if the plates are top heavy. I haven't hauled the load. So we'll spread the love. We'll put baler over here for now. Well, you're just going to have to drive more stable. And since you can't repair the load, then it doesn't really matter how much you repair on the way to and from, right? Okay, so let's check and see. They could use fertilizing. They could use liming as well. Okay, well, we need to lime these up here. We should try to lime those super fast. Fertilize them super fast. Yeah, we can drop the bale trailer there. What do you have? You have an M8?
Yeah.
Alright.
On you?
We probably should leave them up here.
Okay.
I don't think the M8s can have narrows. Can you ride? I don't know. Does this thing have a little pup? Yeah, it's got a secondary seat. There we go. Oh, you can bring the M7. I think I could put narrows on it.
So
we got a workshop trailer down at the cow farm.
okay.
Yeah, we'll need to configure the lime spreader for narrows. We need to change these things around for narrows. The fastest gas pumps in town. Well, I mean, slow and steady very, very well win the final race. If you have 100% load damage, you're disqualified. If that's, I mean, imagine if you had 50% damage. That's 50 minutes time penalty. Somebody could come in nearly an hour after you and win because they had zero load damage and the fastest person had 50%. It is a nice little stretch, little hill there around the corner. Nice tree cover. Customize. Narrows. Really don't like the narrows. There we go. Those are better. Narrow twins. Do it. It's installed. That's installed. That's installed. Okay.
All right.
If you want to hook up to the lime spreader up here, we need to configure the lime spreader with narrows.
Okay.
All right. Oh no, it's leased. Alright, I'll buy one. They'll spawn back up there around those trees where you picked it up at. Unload that one up there, and then I'll buy one, and then I'll get rid of this one.
Okay, what are you saying?
I've got to buy one because that one's leased, and I can't change its configuration. So the new one is going to be up back there where you just picked that one up from.
Okay, so you want me to get there? Okay.
Yeah, then I need you to unload the lime off of the one you have. And then I will get rid of it. Of course, it's going to be a logistics. You got to figure out what path you want to take, what 8 states you want to drive through in order to not have to drive through too much. That way, we're ultimately, some are going to be going down the same path, some are going to go down a different route. Our routes may converge. Ah, I see it loading. I did a little of my route
Almost
planning
done.
last night. I don't know if it's going to stick or not. I'll have to see, but careful route planning because, well, you could go a lot of extra ways, or you could kind of minimize your distance. Is that all the lime you had up there?
I think so. I don't see any. I see fertilizer only, I think. Yeah.
All right, I'll buy some more.
Big bags.
Because I shaved about 200 miles off my trip by just rerouting myself a little bit. Still going through 8 states, of course. Alright, there's a road I took that's back here by the cows. It comes around to the back of all these fields.
Yeah,
Over at
I'm coming now.
Field 52 or something. Yeah, 52. The start point is in Bellingham, Washington. And we're going to Hobbs, New Mexico. And the reason we're going to Hobbs, New Mexico is because, well, it is going to be likely one of the bridge points to Texas. So why not race from as far northwest as we can be to southeast, where we would ultimately then come into Texas. Where'd he go? Oh, we're on the other side. 52.
Yeah, I'm coming now.
So that'll be tonight in 5 hours. We're going to start that at 5 hours. We'll likely have ourselves a full house because who doesn't want to try to win a copy of the Texas DLC? We're also going to be limited to 800 horsepower engines. So 800 horsepower or less engines must run a 48-foot trailer or greater. Hunter, we're talking about American Truck Simulator. Because Texas is going to be released soon. We all feel Texas is coming very, very
lost,
soon.
But I'm trying to find my way now.
SCS has started publishing gameplay videos. Of course, they've had blogs up for a long time about Texas. And apparently Steam achievements are showing for Texas now. There are, I think, some Texas maps. I can't really name any of them, but I do believe, like, I feel I've seen some. There he is. He's coming. About the time I am nearly out. Hopefully that tractor is good enough to pull that heavy load of line.
Yeah, it was okay. So this same field as yours, right?
Yep. Then we also have this little odd-shaped field beside us when we're done with this one.
Okay.
I gotta go back and get more fertilizer. I suspect we're gonna go through a boatload of lime too.
Yes, that will go fast, I think.
Let's see, do I have the auger wagons hold lime mod? I do. I do have that. Do we have any interesting? No, we just have these ginormous ones. That's okay. Release it. And fill it up with lime. Speed up the process a wee bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring an auger wagon full of lime down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really doesn't like... The game doesn't like being up here by all this stuff. Where'd it go? There it is. Ray, welcome. Welcome, Ray, to our little Sunday afternoon live stream. We are chilling. I don't think I have a placeable lime fill point.
Takes a lot of lime, eh? It's amazing.
Oh, well, I mean, when you first buy the field, yeah, there's not a lot of lime there.
Yeah. You got to wait for tree harvest.
But once you top it off, it's good. So I should keep up with it.
Yeah.
enough to fill you up one more time. I'm trying to fill this up all the way. Yeah. You think 3 loads will do it?
I think so.
Predatory Void, welcome. How was it down in the land of Brazil? There we go. We did it. Right, here I come.
Yeah, I'm almost empty, so.
Kevin, good morning to you, sir. How is it in the land of Down Under? On a Monday morning at that. That pipe brought over. Oh, perfect. Let's get our fertilizer and get back to doing what we're doing. Oh, okay, so... Well, it's not morning in California anymore, it's noon.
Great, thanks.
Now you can see why I was confused. Well, 6 minutes is 6 minutes. A little light in front. Sneak across.
Kubota power.
There we got caught up. See, I'll go fertilize the next field, and then I'll get more lime.
Roger that.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy those videos. They help you figure out which maps and mods that you want to make use of. And just 29 days away, we're all going to be hot and heavy in Platinum Edition. Really looking forward to Thursday to see what types of blog posts are going to drop. I don't think anybody was expecting the ability to pound or pulverize boulders into stone. That was a blog post from last Thursday. How's your ping rate?
Where can I find that again? I don't know.
Down the mini map on the left. Should be numbers MS.
Oh yes, 30, 36, 32, depends it's on.
So low 30s.
Yeah, is it okay?
Yeah, server's in DC. I was curious.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Well, it took only a few, what, not even a minute, just a few seconds to load everything up.
Oh yeah, things are super fast in 22.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
See, what's our PF score is going to be down a little bit because yeah, until you harvest those. Which we'll be harvesting next month. In fact, we need to buy another harvester, I think. Yeah, we'll do that once we're done liming. I want to fill up my delivery space with harvester.
Okay. Ready for harvesting.
Yeah, these fields I think will be ready to harvest in June. Once we get everything limed up.
You just bought those, right?
What?
the fields I'm doing.
Yeah. So we're trying to top them off before they get ready to harvest.
Yeah.
Simulator YouTuber, welcome. I was gonna ask you, do you simulate being a YouTuber or do you YouTube while simulating? Oh, just a little bit. Just a little corner we ran out of. Oh well. Let's go this way. I'll go get more lime.
Okay.
Oh, it's all good, Rich. It's all good. You can't always join a live streams. But like I say, there's always the replays. Hello, Morton. Hello. And we're out of line. Just like that. What? 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 I didn't know this thing took lime. Rich, I am still waiting for the HOF update. It is still in for supporter testing. I understand it went back through for another round of supporter testing. So hopefully maybe this weekend we'll see it. Oh well, we just completely got taken out by our own fuel tank there. Yeah, once it comes out, we're going to be shifting over to that full time probably until Platinum Edition drops. I'm hoping that it has, yeah, that's a decent update. It's been a while, right? So plenty of opportunity for it to get lots of enhancements. We can follow the progress this way. So we just bought field 52 and 56. 6.89 hectares and 3.99. We also need to lime up 1, 2, 4, 3, and 5. Could probably also lime up the grass field there.
Okay.
Real Viking, welcome, sir. Thank you for dropping by. Yeah, thank you for watching those videos. And we'll go buy some more. Yeah, to keep our hired help working busy, right?
Yes, of course.
All right, let's go top them off. He's over there. I think there's a lot of folks that are maybe waiting for that one map, right? That one that really stands out. We've definitely had a lot of very, very nice maps. I don't know if we've had any that really super stand out recently. Oops. There we go. All right.
Oh, my ping is not good now.
All right, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. We are back. I was smelling something. It smelled like something was burning. Well, something was burning. It was the oven was on. Making some make a little oven pizza for the younger one.
Okay.
I think I need to
Nice.
top off. Yeah, I need to add fertilizer up here. Need to fertilize this. $7:25 in the evening. Sun's starting to set. Is that load going to be able to finish that field?
Yes.
Okay, because yeah, then we gotta. I want to get lime on 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's some lime
Okay.
bags already up there by the house. And then I'll be able to fill up that auger wagon from the bulk buy point up by field 21.
All right.
It won't take long. Oh, and just think, it's 3:30 here. 3:30. We still have lots of good sun left. Oh, I know how that feels. We had, when Ivan was coming through, we had like 3.5 days of zero sun. Total cloud cover. We should turn that on. And let's turn that on. Spread just a little bit. So how's everybody's weekend been? Anything exciting going on? We've got just, what, 2 more weeks until Halloween. 2 more weeks until we have zombie walkers walking the streets of Farm Sim. Remember to always fire up Farm Sim on October 31st to see the zombie walkers. And now it's too dark for our crop sensing to sense. Burgess went to an ag show. Lots of cool pictures and screenshots. We got that taken care of. Anything good going on as far as football games? traffic jam. No more traffic jam. We're going to see a lot more of that come tonight during American Truck Simulator Convoy Night Special Edition. Cannonball Run style. Handball, is that like baseball without gloves? What's handball? Oh, this has already been fertilized.
So I'm on my way to field 1 now, is that it?
1 through 5.
Okay.
It shouldn't go through near as much fertilizer or lime as the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not as light. Oh, okay. I think I may have seen this. Let me top that off. Well, that's probably more than this, so it's good. Yeah, I think I've seen it maybe on Olympic coverage. Oh, she's getting dark.
Yeah, the light went off.
We might have to, I'll bring the auger wagon up and then we'll make it tomorrow. Get some light.
Roger that.
that's interesting, Rabbit Rob. That's interesting. I totally agree, Kevin. Totally agree. We pretty much shelved it also when people decided that it was more important to talk about politics than football. Basically, when players decided that they did not need to stand for the national anthem for which they live in, the country they live in, I decided that I couldn't stand to watch them. Therefore, we no longer watch football. But I do know it is still the staple of Sunday afternoon for many people. Hellhawk, what is up? What is up, sir? Get these bags of lime out of here. Yes, for at the start of every game.
Yeah.
All right. Get ready for daylight.
All right.
Oh, we're not strange. We just are maybe more patriotic than others, or at least demonstrate our patriotism in certain ways that are more unique. But the national anthem at the start of all, basically all sanctioned sporting events. I think the new rock crushing feature is going to be rather interesting. We'll have to see if it's the ability to crush any rock that we find or select rocks, and also if we'll be able to crush rocks across different maps. Basically, if the rock crushing feature comes to any map as long as you have the Platinum Edition activated, or if it's only available on Silver Run Forest, which means that it's a kind of a special rock that has to be placed as opposed to any rock. I think that's a perfect opportunity to do that on your own vehicle. And you can be a trendsetter. Well, I think more of it along the lines of, you know, there's a rock that's in the way of your progress. Like, so, like, let's imagine if it's any map. So you have no man's land where there's rock outcroppings. To be able to come and bust those up and clear the land, so that then you don't have a rock in the middle of a field per se. Or if you've got a boulder out in the middle of a forest and you're clearing the forest, you'll also be able to clear the boulder. I don't think so, X15. Let's see, are these ready to harvest? Are we ready to harvest? Oh, they are ready to harvest. Nice. Okay. While we're waiting on that, let's go get this prepped. That's the corn header. I think the grain header is over at the other farm. Well, I mean, yeah. Maybe there will be a production function of the rocks. But if you can pulverize them, then you could clear the forest for the purpose of land. Maybe you've got some land that has some rocks in it that you'd like to put a building down on. You can bust those rocks up and, you know, then put your building down. Of course, there are mods right now that would easily let you go and take that rock that you got from busting the boulder and convert it into lime or other things. But I would say in real life, yeah, there's people would just, loggers would go around the boulders as opposed to clearing them out of the way, because they're not there to clear the boulders, they're there to clear the trees. So they'll go around things that they're not there for. Right? Why put extra effort into something that you're not there to get rid of to begin with? But in Farm Sim, maybe you're clearing the trees for some other reason. Maybe you plan to use the land in another way after you clear the trees. Bruce, I'm glad you got good internet back. Now I gotta figure out where our header is. I think it's on the other side of this manure pit.
The lost heather.
I found it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, you know, normal traffic. You know, if they saw me coming, you would flip and stop and be patient. But no. Not farm sim traffic. Why would you do that? Yeah, it'd be cool if we had a bit more realistic traffic function. Rather than just driving down the road in a circular pattern, huh? There, we got that. Oh, you're still working on that. Where's my truck? Oh, it's over here. Missy B modding, welcome, welcome. I ran into our wonderful fence. Out of the way.
There's still a hose in field 2, eh? Is that the bug?
Yeah, it's glitched.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought.
Let's get set up for our wheat harvest. Well, we'll be doing that next time we're back on this map.
Yeah.
Make sure we haul our stink water. Oh, are you serious? And then we need to figure out which bin we're going to put our wheat in. No, we're not going to put our wheat in a bin. We're going to take it straight to the to our flour mill. We own a flour mill now, right?
Yeah, you just bought it, right?
Ah, we'll shut that down. Feed these guys some hay while we still have it in little baby bale format. Top off our chickens. I guess they are topped off. Okay. You're still working that original load of lime.
Still, yeah. Well, actually, I top it off, though, before leaving the other field.
Oh, that's an awful big, it's an awful big set of fields. What size map are you working with? Let's top their pigs up.
Yeah, ping rate is not good now.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Alright.
jumping up.
And I top
It's
you
doing
Ah, that explains it. Elk Mountain explains it.
something running in the background.
No, his 1,600 hectares.
Oh.
Oop. We'll need to put this somewhere. Maybe I'll stash it over here. Stash it over here after we pick this up. Hellhawk, he is Canadian. Super Buffo is Canadian.
Sure. Yes.
Leave that there. See how our production's going here. We're pretty much out of our BGA is shut down for now. Let's shut them off. Sorghum's running. Our milk, we can top that off. Wall is good. Indeed, Hellhawk, indeed. I think we'll be done for the day once we get the get those fields limed up there.
Yeah.
Just cut in front of all types of traffic. These Canadians are crazy. I think the cold went to the brain. We got a brain freeze.
Not yet, not yet. Soon though.
Soon you'll get into the deep freeze. And then you'll thaw
Yes.
out in March, September. May. May's the fall.
Oh, it's gonna be cold around December, mostly January, I think.
Right now here it says it's mid 60s.
Yeah, it's about that here, around that, 60.
Grab a load of milk.
Log, yeah.
Let's go. Why are you kicking fire? $38. That's a little chilly. It's a little chilly for sure. Well, I mean, you got plenty of opportunity for it to warm up. I mean, it's warm for what, like 3 months out of the year? $22C. What's that like? I don't know what that is. Taking a little shortcut over here to the dairy operation.
72, 73.
Brian, welcome. How are you doing, sir? How much milk does our cow still have? Another 13,000 liters. Well, I'm gonna go do some more runs there. We're gonna say goodbye for now. We are gonna be back tonight in 4 hours with our American Truck Simulator Sunday night convoy night, except tonight we got a little change up. We're doing a cannonball run style. We are racing for the Texas DLC. Winner will get the Texas DLC when it launches. We have a load from Bellingham to Hobbs, New Mexico, the gateway to Texas. This time around, it's not just who gets there first, it's who gets there first with the least amount of damage on your delivery load, because for every % of damage on the load, that's 1 minute of delivery penalty. So get there with a large amount of damage, well, you just might be undercut by someone who comes a little bit after you with less damage. So we'll just see what type of fun that instills. That's going to be happening in just under 4 hours, so keep an eye out for that. Live stream is already scheduled. And then if all things go well, we will be back on Back Roads on Monday night. We will be using our server, so we will have it available for the stream team to participate with me. That is all subject to if a map does or does not drop, though, over the Giants Mod Hub. If that happens, then, well, all plans get shuffled. Until next time, happy farming.